All right, cool. Anyway, so I'm out here to show a new gas system I got for my soon-to-be-made foundry. But over here is a downdraft kiln that I built to make the ceramic pieces, right? Anyway, this is all hand built, and it runs through forced air, right? And then it mixes propane over here, so it's a mixture of forced air propane. So it's a forced air heating system. Anyway, so I got this to make these paramecium pieces for our project I was working on. And so that led to my next thing, which over here what I'm working on now is a foundry to melt metal. And I used to use one run by a hairdryer and charcoal briquettes. You know, you've seen that on YouTube, right? So anyway, so I built that. And it ran well. Like my neighbor Matt, who's holding the camera right now, has seen this in operation. Right, there's a hairdryer and briquettes, but it melted aluminum. So anyway, after I built my kiln with this forced air propane system, I'm going to use that for next generation foundry, right? And the reason I'm making a foundry is because I want to cast metal of this metal object I'm designing that's a Mobius strip. It's like a design to teach this weird geometry, right? It's kind of cool. It's like a little magic trick. And so anyway, I'm going through this whole process. So when I get to that point, I'll show you. But anyway, so here is the pipe system, right? That's going to go outside and inside my shell, right? Now here's the thing: is I'm going to have I'm going to make a YouTube video about this, but I want to show this stage because you want to see it at later stages. This part will be into a future video. But what's going to happen, if you can see, is that this is going to go around the shell like this. Okay, so you have the jets are coming in at 45-degree angles into the center, and that's what I'm going to have the crucible like this. This outside part is going to be encased in 2 inches of concrete, so you're not going to see any of this. All you're going to see are the valves and this up here in the intake. All right. Anyway, this is all galvanized piping that I got at Home Depot. Now, I'm not endorsing Home Depot. I'm wearing a hat that says Home Depot. And, you know, anyway, the point is you can buy this at any hardware store. But anyway, at that point, I was at Home Depot the other day looking for some piping. And I walked by this lady, and she was kind of giving me like sideways glance, you know, kind of a dirty look. I'm kind of looking what I'm looking at. She's like waiting at the key section for someone to make keys. You know how it is, right, Home Depot? She's like looking at me, and I said, fuck. Looking at what I'm doing, I walk past her, she gives me a look. She's over at another counter, I walk by, she gives me a dirty look. And I realized I had a Home Depot hat, right? She thought I worked at home, like I was dissing her, I'm an employee. So no. So anyway, I'm not going to wear this at Home Depot. However, the point is, you can get this anywhere. So anyways, we're going to fire this up. So what I got going on is this is a 20-foot length, 1.5-inch plastic piping that's supplying forced air into the system. Right. And right now this is like real jerry rig that we'll just tape this together. It's hissing, but normally you won't hear this hiss right at that junction. And this valve controls the airflow coming in, so when I turn it on, you can hear that difference there. And the propane actually has 4 different control points. Right, it's got the on-off, the main valve. I'm going to open right now. Okay, then it's got a regulator, which is set at 30 psi. Okay, another control point is a ball valve over here, right? Turn it on, and then you can control it by letting the gas in here. And what happens is it meets here with the air, goes down with this mixture, it comes out, and boom! Hopefully we have some flame. This is actually a test, all right? So hopefully it works. We're going to blow each other up. can't see it, but I think you probably can hear it. So basically, you just have to fine tune the controls on that. So there's a lot of safety features, turn everything off. And anyways, I have future videos on how I built the whole thing. If I wanted to show how this part works. All right, cool.
Oh.
That looks good.